Hello captains and welcome. Today we're gonna take a look at the tier 10 European destroyer, the Halland. First we're gonna take a look at a replay, and after that I'm gonna show you guys the build that I'm using. So let's go. Okay, here we go. Quick look at the matchmaking. First thing I look at are the radars. Puerto Rico and the Petro are the two radars on the enemy team. No CV. And quick look at the DDs. They have a Shimakaze Z23 and Oiland. So the dangers for me in this game are obviously the radar ships. And yeah, maybe Z23 with Hydro, but I'm not too worried because it's a tier 8. Alright, let's talk a little bit about the Halland. The Halland, what kind of DD is it? It actually has a decent reload time of the main battery. I got it down to 2 seconds. But you only have 2 turrets, one in the front, one in the back, with where you can fire 4 shells at the same time. Shells, the HE has a pen of 20mm, so you don't need IFHE on this ship. The range is kind of a downside for the Halland. It's 10.4 kilometers. Fire chance 8.5%. Not bad, not crazy. Turret traverse is kind of quick, 7.2%. But yeah, I wouldn't say the best gimmick is the main batteries here. As you can see, I'm located, so I know there is a DD nearby, so I'm slowly approaching the B cap here. And as soon as I saw this located leave, I knew B was free and it was mine, because all my other ships are far away, and that means that the D with the RPF was gone as well. So B should be an easy cap for me here. Anyway, continue on with the Halland. Shells, they're good, you know. Gunboat wise, you can do some damage, you know, against other DDs, but yeah, you have to know when to use your guns. You don't have smoke, so you cannot just smoke up and disappear. You really need to be aware of when you're able to fire your guns. One thing I always do, or do as much as I can, is reverse into the caps. That way, if I need to get away, I can just boost forward. So yeah, be careful with using your guns, be wise. And make sure you do that. The big thing of the Halland, at least what I consider to be the main armament, is the torpedoes. You saw me just drop some torps off towards the Kremlin. Even though he was over 13 kilometers away, these torps of the Halland, they have a range of 15 kilometers. And that is actually not bad. I believe I don't know, Summers and Gearing maybe, they have some long-range torpedoes, as well as the Shimakaze, but those are 20 kilometers. But yeah, these are actually not bad. Torps 15 kilometers. Detectability is actually 1.8 kilometers, so yeah, they are a bit high on the detectability. To compare it a bit, Smolensk, same torps, just a little bit slower. 1.6 kilometer detectability. Klaberet also has 1.8. Z52 1.4, Daring 1.3, just to give you some examples. But the Halland has insane torps when it comes to speed. 90 knots. These are water rockets. And yeah, I would advise you to spend a little bit of points in your build to make the reload a little bit faster. Mine is actually, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around 76 seconds, 76 and a half, I believe. But yeah, they are fast, and they are really fast. Just shooting some torps here on the Petro because he beached and is backing up. See if we can hit one. The downside of these torps is that they don't deal that much damage. They do about 10k, I think 10.7k damage. Managed to hit here with one torp. Nothing special yet. We got the cap. But yeah, Halland, also kind of a not so very fast ship. The speed is 36.8 knots max speed, and the boost only gives you 8% speed boost. So yep. Alright, let's take a look at the battle. You saw me taking B, using my long range torps. Now we got all 3 caps except the Petro is in the A cap. I was hoping the Petro would reverse again, but it doesn't look like it, so these torps will miss. But yeah, they reload quite quick. But yeah, at the moment I'm deciding where should I go. Should I assist on A or should I go towards C? It kind of looks good on A. Oh, there's the island. It kind of looks okay on A. They can push. And at the moment I'm thinking about topping the gas coin here, but I decided to move towards C, go south, and just, you know, launch some torps towards that and help my team over there. Waiting for my torps to reload a little bit, but as you can see the gas coin is turning away. So I decided to let him go because, yeah, the chance of hitting him with torps wouldn't be that high. So I decided, no, looking good. You see some torps going there through the middle. So that indicates that there's something between A and B. It's either the Shimakaze or Z52. Our team killed the island, but we lost a BB on the sea cap as well. Puerto Rico is there, need to keep an eye on him. He has a 10-kilometer radar. Lost 35 seconds. And yeah, the Petro is just too far away to radar me, so I don't need to worry about the Petro. I like to aim with my torps here so that they don't know that I'm targeting them. Keep in mind, there was something between B and C, because there were some torps, but B is not being captured. So what could it be? It's the Z23. I said Z52. This is just a too good of an opportunity to take him down. So I fire my guns, even though I'm facing the whole team. But you can see my fire range is quite low. So I get undetected immediately. And that's bye-bye Z23. I decide to aim for the Amagi, since he is the lowest. And the slowest, of course, so it makes him the easiest target. Hipper is pushing in. I decided to fire my guns, since yeah, I had some health. And most of the team were facing the Shimakaze and the Petro there up north. Managed to get a fire. He's still not targeting me, and finally he does. Slow down, speed up, use my speed boot. Oh, and we actually managed to kill the Amagi with torps here. Nice second kill.
Engine boost activated.
I wanted to get another fire on him. I don't know if I do. Let's take a look. No, with the second one targeting me, I decided it's enough. Stop firing, go dark. But yeah, so far, by the looks of it, they got the C cap now, and they are kind of gonna push towards B. Shimakaze died in C. We have a good points lead, but my team needs to start moving from A. They still have the Kremlin and the Iowa down at A. And you have the Puerto Rico with the Ibuki and the Shimakaze pushing in on B. Since my torps has the range, I decided to launch my torps on the Puerto Rico. Why not? It's always nice to take down a radar. I am located. So my biggest concern is, where is the Puerto Rico, where is the Shimakaze? I got the Hippo chasing me, so I decided to start moving back towards A. There's the Puerto Rico. And right at that point, B is being captured by the enemy. So that means the Shimakaze is, in fact, in B right now. Doesn't look like my torps will hit. But I need to be careful here. I'm probably stuck between the Shimakaze and the Iowa. So I decided to target the Iowa to see if I can at least clear my left flank a bit, give me some room to maneuver more. Thing I need to do to get the Iowa down is actually stack these torps, because they don't do that much damage. I'm being detected, so that means the Shimakaze is close by, and there he is, targeted by 3-4 ships. He is smoking up, so I decided to hold my fire so I would not get detected as soon as he stayed in smoke. But unfortunately, Puerto Rico is there. Oh ho ho! And there we go, 1 torp hit. Actually 3 torp hits, but that was a detonation. 1 lucky torp hit. You saw the fireworks. I am running the Jersey Swirsky captain. I am rated, so that's 35 seconds of dodging. But at least the Iowa's gone and I got some room. There we go. I am dark again. Okay, I noticed the Kremlin is still alive. Shimakaze is closing in. My Vladivostok is actually overextending right now at the moment. Ibuki, I think it's a difficult target to hit, even though he's close by, but he is moving so much. Kremlin seems like a better target, since he seems to be kind of stationary at the moment. My engine is busted at the moment, but the Shimakaze is looking for the Vladivostok. And oh, this isn't looking good for the Vladivostok. Yep, he managed to take down the Vladivostok. I'm choosing targets. But Shimakaze and Ibuki are right on my concealment range. So I use my speed boost, get away. Managed to land 1 torp on the Kremlin, but it's not enough. Now Shimakaze is overextending as well. And actually get killed by the Montana secondaries. Nice. I see the Kremlin moving in. My team is slowly pushing on B. But yeah, the Kremlin is gonna be a pain in the ass for my team if we don't do anything about it. He's gonna cap A. So I decided to send one spread to him. And see if I can take him down. The next spread I decided to go for the Ibuki. Because yeah, he's kind of healthy. Checking if we can actually hit the Kremlin. Oh, this is looking close. Very close. And no, unfortunately, no hits on the Kremlin. I miscalculated his speed. Alright, let's see if we can do a little bit better on the Ibuki.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
We still have the points lead here. We have a good points lead. It's still 4 ships versus 4. Torps, let's see. They kind of look good. Are they gonna hit? They look really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second devastating strike of the game. And now let's watch the stream for the rest of the battle. Alright, let's rush this Kremlin.
Engine boost deactivated.
Let's get the Kremlin. He's spotted. Yeah, he's reversing as well. So if we can make it in time, we're gonna rush him. We're gonna rush the Russian. Rush the Kremlin. Nice Torps, yeah, they were good. They were actually really good. Montana versus Puerto Rico. His guns are gonna be facing the rune if I'm not mistaken. Can't see. Are you going YOLO? Yes. Yeah, those are only secondaries. There's no way he's gonna dodge these. Oh, that's gonna be a Kraken. Oh, the game is giving me hints. Play DDs. Play DD. Yeah, that was a really nice game. Nice. I'm still not even first. Okay, let's take a quick look at the build I'm using for the Halland. Quick look at the upgrades. Upgrade 1, main armament mod 1. This is survivability, straightforward, nothing really to it. Upgrade 2, engine room protection, reduces the risk of your engine becoming incapacitated and stuff like that. Upgrade 3, torpedo tubes mod 1, increases your torpedo speed by 5%, traverse speed by 20%, and reduces the risk of your torpedo tubes becoming incapacitated by 40%. Upgrade 4, propulsion mod 1, reduces the time to reach full speed. Upgrade 5, concealment system mod 1, reduces the detectability range by 10%. And finally, upgrade 6, torpedo tubes mod 2, decreases the reload time of your torpedo tubes by 15%. The captain I'm using on the ship is the Special European Captain Jerzy Swirsky. He is actually a really good captain for the ship because of his talents. The torpedo reload expert talent. Every 8 successful torpedo hits you score on an enemy team decreases your reload time by 5%. And yeah, these stack up. So if you get 8 torpedo hits, it reduces by 5%. 16 torpedo hits, it reduces by 10%. And yeah, and so on and so on. The other talent he's using is the AA gun aiming expert. Increases your continuous AA damage after shooting down 20 aircrafts by 10%. This actually makes your AA even stronger. Quick look at the captain skills. The basic 10-point skills for the DD is priority target. Little bit of extra information, how many people are aiming at you, always very useful. Second one, last stand. Still being able to move when your engines are knocked out is very nice for a DD. Skill number 3, survivability expert, increases your AP, your hit points, which means you can survive a little bit longer. And then for skill number 4, that is concealment expert, reduces your detectability range by 10%. Also very nice. After that, I would go for adrenaline rush. Increases your reload speed of all armaments as the ship's HP decreases. This means that not only your main battery guns reload time will be reduced, it also means that your torpedo tubes reload time will be reduced. And in case of the Halland, that is very nice. And since this is Jersey Swirsky, it is buffed. After that, I would go for torpedo armament expertise. This reduces your reload time of your torpedo tubes with minus 10%. And finally go for radio location, or as we call it, RPF. You don't have a smoke on the Halland, so knowing where the enemy is or where they might be is very useful as information. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. Should I make more of these? And yeah, also a like would be very much appreciated. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.